Krásný, dobrý večer, dámy a pánové. Já vás zdravím k pokračování hry Mass Effect Andromeda. Máme ji tady. Máme ji nějak divně. A je vadí. Já vážně zdravím, jak se máte, jak jste se měli, jaký byl váš den. Můj byl celkem zajímavý.
Kámen?
Ahoj Vojto.
Jasně, zas nepřítomen.
Jak se máš, jak se daří? Můj den byl celkem zajímavý. Moje děti jsou nemocný, takže zase mám ve stejném kolotoči jako minule. Že děti onemocněly, že většinou netrávím s nima. Já jsem se vrátil dneska z 18 hodinový směny z práce, takže jsem trošku spal přes den. Ale celkem to šlo. Už jsem si po druhý asi nebo po třetí už noční. Ale dneska jsem měl oficiálně úplnou noční, což bylo vlastně něco novýho. Bylo to celkem fajn, až na to, že to je trošku dlouhý, a záznam hry, pardon, já jsem měl špatnou. A na to, že to je trošku delší, tak to bylo celkem fajné. Já jsem si myslel, že tam máme úplně teď. Takže to šlo, nicméně. Vojto, nejdůležité, jak se mám já, jak se máš ty? Povídej. Stručně si rekapitulujeme, co jsme zjistili. Zjistili jsme, že v galaxii Andromeda jsou planety, na těch planetách se nachází určité structures, které obsahují archivy předků, jestli jsem to pochopil, které jsou schopný terraformovat planety. Nám se teďka tu jednu na EOSu povedlo aktivovat a odstraníme radiaci, kterou tu věž produkovala, a můžeme tam už konečně vybudovat osadu, jednu z mnoha. Takže to je vlastně, kam se mi dostali. Uvidíme, kam nás posune dál. Já se mám dobře, jsem unavený a zítra mám praxi. Vůbec mi tam nechce, ale tak víš co. Praxe jsou ideální, praxe jsou pohoda. Když děláš svoji práci dobře. Takže tak, no. Nicméně, jak jsem říkal, zkusil jsem si první noční. Bylo to celkem fajné. Bylo to špatný, byl jsem s kolegyní, co tam byl. Takže byla i sranda, ale bylo to dlouhý, protože kolega měl přijít v 7. Ten nám pak volal, že nemůže přijít v 7, že přijde až později, protože nemá auto, najednou se uvědomil. takže to bylo takový jakože na prd, no. Mám nějakou alergii, něco vezla, asi potřebuji rozít okno, vidíte to. Otevřu okýnko. Koukal jsem ještě na hokej včera a dnes. A jak vůbec hokej dopad? Já vůbec nevím, jak dopad hokej. Jo, my jsme tady a my chceme jít do té osady a nabrat ty questy. Jasně. Tak. Takže tak, ahoj Guzmi. No, takže jsem si užil vlastně první noční svojí, bylo to celkem, jako říkám, bylo to fajn. Mohlo to být horší. A do toho kolegu, který jako... Nám je teda jako úplně, jako nám bylo úplně jasný, že auto měl, akorát nechtěl přijet. No. Protože on i sám, on vysloveně říkal, jak se mu nechce, že se mu na blbě stává. To si prostě myslel tu historku, podle nás, že jeho ségra si vzala auto a že nemá jak dojet do práce a tak. To je takový jako smutný, víc co, jako. Všichni se snaží a on prostě jako ne, že to sabotuje, ale prostě dělá se tam, co chce. Nikdo neočekává španělskou inkvizici. Ahoj, Maxone. Já tě zdravím, ahoj. Tempest. Jo, tady asi jdeme na jinou planetu, takže chceme teďka si vzít tady ten sidequest. Včera to bylo 5-1 a dneska to bylo 5-3 pro Švédy. To je smutné, no. Nomad. Ahoj Maxole, jak se ti daří? Já tě tady zase vidím. Tak, výborně. A výborně, výzkumné středisko, vývoj. Jo, tady vlastně můžeš dělat teda to. Můžeš dělat to? Můžeš osací puška Insistor. Ty vole, je to puška, ne? Vypadá to, že to je odsilovačka. Čekat. 110, 7 zásobní, 120 munice. Tohle je lepší, protože tam můžeme mít i rozšíření. Tak a... je dobit. Vývod úspěšný. Vývar here forever dohráno, shrnutí v jednom emotu, hustý. To bychom si taky mohli s Guzmem zahrát, jo. Do dvou. Vždycky určitě večerní streamy jsou tak do 1, do 2, no. A počkej, ale můžeme něco pro tu autíčku udělat. Nouzový šitový opevnění. OK, to je dobrý. Můžeme pak vyzkoumávat a zbroje. Super, můžeme i zbroj rozšířit. Tu. Wow. Pancíř N7. Helma. Jako helmu nepotřebuju, jo. Takže tak, no, jak říkám, prostě Měl jsem to teďka takové zábavné. Rozšíření, jo, DLCčko. Tak, budeme zvýšená. Tak. No, takže vlastně to bylo v rámci té práce takhle. Teď se najít toho bratra, mám pocit tady ten, pokud se nemailím. Ne. Prosím pomoct.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
Měl přečíst.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters.
Pačoky,
I'll post it
super.
publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay.
Tak.
A little work, we could find where to catch up with.
No, takže v rámci té práce takhle. Jo. Ještě pro ty, co tady nebyli, tak zrekapituluji ještě, jestli ještě práce vůbec. Teďka vůbec, teďka tam to tak jako tolik, že moc se tam netěším. Jako neříkám, že tam je to špatný, to vůbec, to nechci nic takového ani jako říkat, jo. Ale spíš jde o to, že je tam toho teďka fakt, jako teďka bude jako klidný týden, jo. Ale jde na jeden den stejně jdu, jo. Ale...
That's who we are.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Ale prostě teďka po těch 3 dnech to bylo prostě masakr.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for
No,
Prodromos.
rozdělil jsem vlastně ty Dead Love and Robot, ten mám vlastně
What do you think?
dokoukanou první sezónu, jsem dokoukal, už mám to svůj první díl druhé sezóny a v pátek vychází 3. sezóna. A jakože ten Love, Dead and Robot je fakt super. Jako poslední díl té sezóny je úplně skvělý. Vlastně to je víceméně jako okolo běhu života, ale úplně jako geniálně pojatý prostě. Kaboom! Pokud jsi neviděl si drogové, napiš zde. Ahoj Rogole, jak se máš?
It failed hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I
Dobrý
left,
den, mý
I got into
sousede!
civil engineering, boring stuff unless you've ever lived without.
Pálí mi
I
taky!
wanted to do Veritas right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Je super.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Vůbec mám já.
Like Connor, you mean?
Co bych měl vůbec já?
Just don't get to know
Nobody expects the Spanish
Bye, Fox.
Inquisition!
Have a good one.
Nicméně mám vymyšlený už další. Mám vymyšlený už další alerty. Takže to bude jako zase vtipnější.
Work rosters. That datapad
Takže
mentioned
to bude fajn.
Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
On má fakt úplně hrozně podobný hlas jak Nova Nord, tyjo. A není, díval jsem se. Díval jsem se a není to on. Ale má ten hlas, má úplně skoro stejný. Ale sidequest. Formej žádost Dark and Deviant. Bradley, opět podávám žádost. Vím, že to není vaše chyba, vím, že si měla být ve druhé vlně, ale chci stopu. Takže až se vše za pár let uklidní, může mít pouzení z toho, jak dlouho trvalo sedání rodin. Obzvláště, co trpěli během nehody na staničích 1 a 2. Víte, že porušit slib je terno? Tak, žádám o vypuštění Darket Tevian V84 Krispín. Specialistka Exostudia. Odůvodníme přínosem ty pomůže kolonizaci. Je to také moje cena. Aha. Tak, jak se ten film, jak to bylo na tom balkóně? Ty nevím, co myslíš na balkóně. Teď nevím, co myslíš. Teď... No idea.
Pathfinder, over here.
A cesta do Ameriky.
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Cat expert.
Bijano sousedé jsou tady. Jak se mám se fajn regule.
I didn't assign a cat expert to Prodromos.
Joey bude taky. Mám tam docela... Počkej. Vidíš to? Joeyho si musím přepsat. Já bych možná to mohl udělat dneska během streamu. Třeba kolem tý jedný bych mohl jít na... se to začít tahat tak nějak. Mám na lurk. Mám suprovej. Dobrý den. Mám na lurk, mám Piráty z Karibiku. Úplně geniální.
Any trouble with the cat?
Když jde někdo do lurku.
So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves. Search teams. That only goes so far. You're there. He'd have more current information than I.
Joey bude taky. A potom naspět budu mít ten.
Display turns 9 and you're all in.
Jo, kdybyste někdo chtěl display, ty mají 9 let, už jsou na trhu, takže mají teďka 40% slevy. Tohle. Tohle budu mít na lurk. Dobrou.
Good night. Ding 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 ding. Good.
Thoughts on your boss?
Guzmi, hezky se vyspěj, ať ti to zítra v práci nějak už jde líp, nějak ti to třeba chytne líp, vykoč správnou nohou z postele, je nový týden, všechno co bude lepší. Přeji hodně štěstí.
How did you come to the initiative?
A pak budu mít ještě budu mít z Matrixu. Mr. Anderson, welcome back. Budu postupně eliminovat tady alerty jako v rámci tohohle. A budu mít spíš jako komandy asi si udělám. No, takže tak, no. Jinak Google jde to. Děti jsou nemocný opět. Já jsem taky nemocnej. Neměl bych pít kafe s mlíkem, ještě nepiju. Zuby mě bolej. Takže to je takový jako... Je to takový náročnější. Teďka mě ještě vlastně nějaká alergie, ale že jsem zatl. Zahlaněnej, to cítím.
Where'd you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring.
Takže tak, no.
I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
Things were easier. So much
No,
already
takže
built.
tak, no.
We get to do it all again, for good or bad.
A co jinak vůbec? To jste dělali celý víkend? Já jsem byl bohužel v práci. Jak už jsem tady avizoval, byl jsem ze zpátka na sobotu, jsem byl 18 hodin v práci. Byl jsem vlastně v 11 hodin měl přijít kolega na směnu a nikde nikdo. Já říkám, to je nějaký divný, ne, ty vole. Ještě něco stojí ta dolina.
Pathfinder. I
Jo,
hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
A v 11 hodin prostě nikdo nepřišel, tak volám šéfům nebo kolegům. Máte číslo toho klučinu, co má přijít? No, mi ho poslali, ale jenom vidím prostě, že naší četovací skupině prostě to telefon, že jsme mi poslali, opustilo skupinu. Já říkám, to prdele, co je? Tak jsem jim psal, oni museli se ještě dovolat, on si zablokoval všechny, co mu volali. Jo. Takže nepřišel, takže jsem byl... Musel jsem kvůli němu zůstat 18 hodin v práci. To bylo jako vtipný. Ne.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the...
A... Takže jsme to řešili a řešili jsme, kdo vezme noční směnu, že v sobotu. To bude ještě na dnešek. A teďka prostě se to řešilo, že no, jako jenom takhle, jsme to řešili, když jsme řešili tu první incident, že nepřišel ten kolega, tak prostě jsem říkal, jestli jako někdo ochotnej zůstat do rána. Já jsem tam byl jediný, jsem byl tam od 11, všichni přišli později do práce. Všichni mě poslali do prdele, že nikdo nezůstane. To mají dostat, že půjdou domů. No, OK, tak fajn, je to jedno, tak já zůstanu. Jo, nemám s tím problém. No a pak se řešil ten druhý den, že jo. A prostě přihlásila se jediná kolegyně, která vydělala 8 dní v kuse. Ne, 7 dní v kuse. Když jsem řekl, že ani jako neskouší se hlásit, jakoby, že mi psala soukromně, nepsala do skupiny, tak jsem mi řekl, ať ani neskouší psát, že prostě tam bude mít volno. Že mi je to úplně jedno. A psal se jednomu klučinovi, ten klučina žije mimo Prahu, pak se koukal na Instagram a žil v Praze. To mi nepřipomíná takovou vtipnou historku, to vám pak povím. No, tak jsem si stál s mým kolegou, s tím vrchním, a ten samozřejmě řešil, že prostě... Ten samozřejmě říkal, že... Jakože by přišel, ale že by přišel na noční a šel by od 12 do 5. A říkám, hele, dělali jsme 250 000, to není tak jednoduchý. Prostě to by tady musí být od těch 10 od večera. A musíš tady být jako do rána, protože to jako nejde. Jako, tady prostě fakt jako je práce jak na kostele. No, takže on si vezme za tu ranní směnu. Mně přijde od 7 do 7. No. Takže... Nebo od 9 do 9, že přijde v 7. Že nebyl tam číšník, který by tam byl prostě nějak. No, nakonec přijel stejně v 9, takže jako... Ale prostě bylo to řečí, prostě když do toho říct jako ano, vezmu druhý den, ty jdi na noční, tak prostě to řešilo tady prostě celý den. No. Já jsem na tu noční spal asi 6 hodin, že jo, takže já jsem jako, to bylo taky jako zajímavý. No.
I called the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
No, takže víceméně jako jsem byl v práci celou dobu. Jinak tu vtipnou historku, to se stalo bývalýmu kolegovi. To zažil můj bývalý kolega, mi to vyprávěl. Tak právě taky. Jim vypadl tenkrát nějaký kolega k minulý práci a volá mu ten šéf, ne? A říká, já nevím, tam jsem se bál, Martin, jo, že se jmenoval. A říká, mu volá ten telefon a dobrý den, Martine, vypadl nám člověk na večer, nemohl byste přijít? A on říká, šéfe, to... Bohužel, já jsem mimo Prahu, já teďka vůbec nemůžu, já jsem mimo. A teďka se ozval v tom telefonu. Příští stanice, muzeum. Frajer, víš co, byl v hromadné dopravě a mu tam zahrál ten prostě to oznámení, že tý stanice, že čeká další stanice, ne, ty vole. Tak to je takový cool prostě. Do toho historiku mám hrozně rád, no. Tak, hele, kam jedem? My zkusíme tady nějaký ty surky nabrat, nebo surky. Asi jsme jako mohli na surky. Mohli bychom na surky, můžeme. Když jako něco moc jako nechce. Počkej, my tady musíme sem, jasně, my musíme sem. Teď jo. Takže... Pohodě. Je co počkej. No, takže... Tak no. Včera Sea of Thieves dneska tak různě. Já byl celý víkend doma a koukal jsem na filmy. Na co jsi koukal? Můj to.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Tak. Koupíme. Jak říkám, já jsem právě teďka koukal zase, nebo pokračuju na tom, že pokračuju v tom Love, Death and Robots, že to mě jako fakt chytlo.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
Lexi, found another colonist.
Aha, počkej. Co mám mít? Pardon. Mě něco dráží. Jen to posádku, OK. Jak dneska koukal, jaký jsou filmy od DC a byl jsem Wonder animovaný. OK.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
Voilà, Wonder
minerals
Woman.
via your mining interface.
Oui.
What does Sid think about all this? Not many miners are out of stasis.
She acts like it's all right. She's still optimistic.
But not stupid.
Not even a little bit.
Problem.
You said damage to her cryo array woke her early. How early?
She saw everything go down. The uprising.
Jestli na toho lanterna a na to trona už se díváš?
Honestly, Cora, sometimes I wonder if she keeps it together so I don't give up.
Ten tron je dobrý. Jdi to bavit. Ten troll a ten animovaný ten Green Lantern. Ještě tak já to mám na tom. Na externím disku, když tak. Můžeme se ještě tak dohodnout.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Ještě daleko. Tady nový structure.
Help us! Please!
got targets.
Ty vole. Nice. Přemýšlel jsem, že bych se podíval rád na něco. Počkej. Kde je přeživší? Tady přeživší není, ne? Se ještě neznám, co posud neviděl a to asi vítězí. Zrovna na jeden sedá a ten úplně ten český dubbing, na který jsem zvyklý, jen slovenské, některé epizody české, takže asi ten tron, no. No, ale ten tron není špatný. Tak já mu to nikdo nepřežil, ale možná trošku problém. Je tady.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the...
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay, super. Tady je ta structure. Ale to by mělo jde odevřít. Co by to být konzola, ale... To jsem možná později. Tak, mám nějakou sideku tady ještě. Jo, to je to nahoře tady. Tady, takže jdeme tady. No. Zkuste Love Dead and Robots, jestli zajde. Má Netflix, ne? Excellent.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support restored.
Tak. Nebereš, aha. A my se neomluvím, omluv se sobě tak maximálně. Škoda, no já bych ti to nasdílel, ale už mám těch účtů rozdaných hodně.
From our outposts and an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Čau. Tak. Who's next? Ježiš. Jo, dobrá.
Nikdy za žádných okolností neříkejte hned sem zpátky, protože nebude.
Dám si další pivo, chceš taky?
Možná brácha mi to mohl sdílet. OK, barbo, není problém. Žení kláves. Tak já bych chtěl... Schopnost 1. Schopnost 2.
Loading ammo.
3. Tak, čau. Jestliže tamhle.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Think that's it.
The moon.
He R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling cat.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language
Mm-hmm.
database.
That's well.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Allez. Ja. Voilà, that's the down here. Wow.
Life support levels are critically low.
Ježišmarja. Ne.
Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
Ja umíram. Ja umíram. Kolem.
Radiation within safe levels.
Ooh.
Life support restored.
Yeah, mate. Tak. No, já si myslím moc dlouho to se letí jeskyni, takže možná to bylo tím. Takže nepojedeme nahoru, to vypadalo, že tam to nakládá mnohem víc. No, počkáte. Aha, jasně. Jsme doma. Co? A ne, jako doma. Už to jen, protože mám slabý štíty. To tam nemůžem. Už to by znamenalo, že tady jsme teda hotoví. Takže zkusím teda tady ve výzkumném centru. Vylepšit nám ty. Vývoj. Ne. Ne, to jsou jenom ty. Musíš tedy pak jak to teda formuješ nebo něco. No nic, jdeme na další planetu. Jsme asi hotový. Tak, má ten best.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Já jsem vezmu noho necrcali se tam tolik, no. Jako trošku pokračoval dál. Vezmu asi tu prášek. No vydržte, já jsem prášek na alergii, protože se časí celá rozjíždět.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Yeah, pardon.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Tím plánem... Okay. Okidoki.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Vy jste úderných týmů, protože jsem se posílal určitě, že jo? Tak super, pojďte. Ne, nechci.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, right. Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Jestli teda jdeš do školy. Nebo, no, jdeš do školy, že jo? Au. Nejdeš? No, zde byl nalej. Že co je zítra pondělí?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling
To
little?
budeš dělat zítra.
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal
Jo.
caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who.
Vedlo
And what
tady.
they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we
Pardon.
were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Okay.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Kesh. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No,
Okay.
I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
Tak. Máme vyřešeno, ty potřebujeme jít toho Krogana. Ano, to bude Krogan asi. Není?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year.
What?
So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
Teďka se uvědomuji, že to je po strašně dlouhý době hraju všema
So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
Jenom to hrou v té angličtině.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But
Pak
with my
bude
dad's
super, pak
troubles,
budeme hrát
staying
to.
wasn't going to work.
Pak budeme
I
hrát
needed
Dragon
something
Age.
new. But if I
Dragon
wanted
Age
to
bude
get
fakt
away,
na dlouho, ale
it
bude
had
fakt
to
dobrý.
be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do.
Taky čtu, ale vnímám se jako čtu. Já spíš čtu asi kvůli názvu. Já jako, abych se ujistil, že jako chytám všechno. Jinak pro mě je lepší anglickýma titulkama.
A bad start can't change that.
Jako člověk ještě pití.
In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Skončil. Vždycky hrál ten ovladač, tyjo.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn.
Čau, mami, ahoj.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
All right. I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder.
No, vidíš
I had a
správně,
good
Andromedu.
life, but it all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop then, crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement.
Myslím jako, že všichni se připojili k tomu velikánskému jakoby fail hypeu na začátku a všichni furt jako něco mají pod sebou to kritizovat.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
Nevím, jako zatím se to jako líbí.
Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Ale emoce k tu jsou lepší, mně přijdou mnohem lepší než Mass Effectu teda. My jsme hráli jako definitivní edici. Jako mělo to porodní bolesti, ale prostě za mě jako to vypadá dobře. Čili tady.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yeah.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison
Maxova dobrou. Uvidíme se zítra. Ne, to já jsem taky sám. Který?
I just can't prove it. We should pay him
No,
a
ne,
visit
který?
on the Nexus.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Hello, Scott.
Ah.
Eos has been a lesson in contrast, but you succeeded on Eos despite doubt and fear.
Drytis. Ahoj, měj se, Vexele.
Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Okay. No, tady je ta.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Pojďme dál. Stanice. Bojovou zdatnost. Jasně. To je pěkná. Tak za Halo. Ne. Jo, počkej, já můžu si i to, jo, jako obarvit to. A jak bych potřeboval, jo. Jo, bojová zdatnost. 1, 2, 3. Regenerace. Jo. Střelací pušky. 1, 2. Teď se vezmeme zbraně. Mhm. Brokovnici nějakou? Máme. Máme všechny 4. Hehehe. Ale pistoli. Tak super. To stačí. Tak, a jdeme. Takže odejdem. Ale ne. Mezerníkem třeba to je.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Pardon. Máme 100%, výborně. Jdeme do Pfeiffer. Smrkací stream, nebo...
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Paráda. Černá díra. Cool. A 479. Obyvatelný? Není. Forward. A 480. Tak. Čtyři, šest, jedna. Tak pojď. A Arayer, jo ne, Arayer se budeme podívat první. A poslední. Bude na přistání, ne? Je celý. Okay. Aha, se máme jít tamhle. Takže Eriksonu děláme galaxii. No. Pak si, no. Snaží se ustavit.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Jo, to je tady. Aha. Jasně, je tam mlhovina.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Takže můžeš nadopnout to zpátky, jak jsme byli. To je dobrý. Sidra. 40. Ještě chybí jedna, jo. To je v té mlhovině daskovaná, takže ji jednou budeme potřebovat.
Anomaly on sensors.
A?
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Mhm. Máme kráter. To je cool. 60. Habitat 7.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Nemůžu tady přistát, jo. Já jsem se, že to půjde. Nevadí. Tak, máme všechny 3. Jdeme sem.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors.
Jo, mrgem se pak.
Anomaly on sensors.
Pardon.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a
Máme
scan.
0. Jo, to vznikla alergie. Zabije. Dva, 3. Budeme dalším.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Poslední tady. Planetka. Tak. Je to. Třeba přistát. Teď jsem si vzpomněl, že musím mít ten kvíz. Už mám hotový a musím ho nachystat.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Tak. Tady. Věc z vesmíru.
Still missing some parts. Damn it.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Tak, pro všechen sběr. Takhle. Jednou. Mé předměty. Tak. Si to nechám už. Další je tady.
Watch your Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Voilà. Operačního.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This is HNF.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Tak.
This is Adam. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on the EO.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You...
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Pardon.
Good luck out there.
Pokračovat z práce.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, How about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
That's cool.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Alright.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important
Co děláme?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Okay.
overtime hours remain in effect.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Okay.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Tak.
Hello, Pathfinder.
I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
All right, Breka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Dobrá. Vědecké modely zvolení pro léta zkušenosti plní podmínky a pokusy. Co chcete urychlit výzkum a nechat obstávat zdroje. Vojenští veteráni se mračné dráhy přenáší Andromedy a to. A obchodní modely. Nicméně také mohu ne. Brní technici v pravidelných intervalech budou získávány výzkumné body. Dále budou získávány výběr minerálů. Potřebný, organický, technický. Průzkum by šel. Kredity. Průzkum. Ale myslím ten výzkum tohoto. Tak. Super. Plněný. Tak. Co nám tady chybí? To je scary.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Okay. No, a se to zjistí. Jo.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Tak.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Tak.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks.
Okay.
Sounds useful.
Jo, to je to, jak se to vlastně upgradeuje. Tak. Hnedka zpátky. Uložíme.
You've had a year. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Super.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Medal.
I only saw the Citadel in vid.
Počkej, jak? Zastavený.
Dobrý den,
Jdi zpátky.
Palib mi prdel! Jo, palib mi je taky!
Jasně, takže tady zkusíme tohle. Tak to dělá. Co si koukal o víkendu za filmy? Mě zajímá. Zeptal jsem, už tady nebyl.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and the process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Já dneska teďka taky koukám.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nic.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Tak to se napil modros, jasně. Ta hrdiny, duch naděje, jasně, to máme všechno. Tak. Se vyhýluju, Nexus. Jo, command. Co to mi něco říká? Ale na Piráty se chci podívat. Protože Piráti, teďka jsem dal spoustu jako těch útržků z nich. A Který? Všechny se chci podívat. Někteří jsou slabší, někteří jsou lepší, ale mně se to líbí jako celek.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Tak, to říká Adriana. Hej, teď se na mě, ty. No, konečně.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Jich je 5, ne? Pětka je ta, že jo? Pětka je s Javier Bardem. Pěkně, ale doufám, že 6. díl bude Johnny Depp. Nebude. Johnny Depp už řekl, že nebude hrát. Má být restart, co jako se bavili, když by točili, to by měl být jako kompletní restart série. A Johnny Depp už nebude. Johnny Depp to říkal už teďka nějakém rozhovoru.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder.
A ona hlavně Disneyho vyškrtla.
You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place.
V rámci té aféry s Ember, nebo ona se jmenuje ta manželka. Tak v rámci toho vlastně Disney ho vyhodilo. Prakticky. Ale je to Disney jako hrozně striktní, no. Stejně tak z Mandaloriana vypadla ta herečka jedna. Já už ani nevím, co byla tam, co měla za problém. Může to bylo jako nějakému tomu tweetu zase.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
Tady.
We're just getting things up and running.
Teďka roustěj toho, že jo? Teďka roustěj Downey Juniora za toho, za tropickou bouři. Jo, Orlando Bloom proč ne, že jo? Respektive ona na konci 5 má, že jo, náběh na pokračování s ním. Já se nevím, které je poslední, jestli... Na vlnách podivná, anebo jestli fontána mládí. Já myslím, že fontána je poslední, ne?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Nimi republika je to samé. Co vyjít lidem na prostě nasičené.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Jo, Salazarova pomsta je poslední. No. Já jsem nebyl jistý. Tak. No. Jakože jo a jako ne, že jo. Na to já si to nepamatuju, ale vím, že to bylo nějak vysvětlený, že on to jako nějak vrátí do nějakého bodu nebo něco.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah? Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Jako jsem ten David Jones, jo.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
Ale vím, že to nějak řešili.
She's okay.
Ten ending, já jsem to nějak četl, ale jsem jak to tam je.
Letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on
Yeah.
everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
Barbara Avalon.
I should be there with you.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right.
Jsou ty nový... Jsou ty nový nový hrdinové.
We will be too. Right here.
Nepadá nám Enkonder.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Okay. Tak.
boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Super. Tak. A my jdeme do dotů. My se posuneme. A půjdeme na loď. Vyrazíme do té nové části galaxie. Teda to teď na jako Netflixu, se dal komercož. Jo, ten Arcane, no, to mě to vůbec netankuje. Mě Arcane vůbec jako to, já chápu, že to jako můžu sledovat mimo. Že to je jako prej super. Ale, jak říkám, mě to prostě... Jo, mě to tak nevzalo vůbec. Asi jako ten overhype, který k tomu byl, mě jako spíš odradil. A... No právě, že nepotřebuješ to ani vidět. Já teďka se zamiloval Love, Death and Robots. To je prostě za mě... To je pecka. Mě strašně líbí. Mě to hrozně připomíná Animatrix. Prostě jak tenkrát vyšel.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Let's go.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Ooh.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Jediný místo na planetě.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck. Thank you.
To je tím, že to je PC, to je na tohle na PC, že jo? Tím jak streamu tomu moc nepomáhám.
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know. Because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Softer than a kid, not as
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
Mě napadnou, ne, ty ketové.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Já, že mi nový kompanion.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Ket arrived.
Ale já jsem spokojený s tím, co mám.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Okay.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes.
Tady to je
I know you
kompanion
can
teda.
spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
No, to se podíváme příště. Na osvobození planety Ios. Na Ios, Ea.
I've organized my analysis of... Via. Shall I relay
Tak,
it?
jsem zpátky.